Hi collective, welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadow Work. Hi everyone. So this is going to be a reading for whoever finds it. Okay, so we're going to pull into all this Libra energy, right? We're going to take a look at the all the different realms and see what messages are coming through, okay? Because I'm told there's a lot of messages that are trying to come in, right? From the fairies and the unicorns and the elementals and the dragon realm. Okay, I don't have a dragon oracle deck. I had some tarot, but this one I was just told was going to be oracle. Okay, so I will have to pick up a dragon oracle too. Yeah, anyways, so this is such a beautiful time. We're definitely going through major changes. This elevation to the 5D Christ consciousness is definitely happening. As chosen ones are definitely being activated, coming together, right? And I create my platform for the chosen, 144,000 light workers, earth angels, starseeds, right? To get activated, awakened, to get aligned with stepping into their power. Okay, so very much, if you're guided to my reading, you are indeed a chosen one, and you're being called to step into your power at this time. So this reading alone could activate you, awaken you, align you, right? So keep that in mind, right? So take whatever you feel is for you, okay? Leave any part that is not fitting. Okay, so they already got 3 cards out here. So we got soul healing. Align with your essence, see your true colors. So yeah, this is definitely with what's going on. Very beautiful. I felt to wear yellow and orange today, and the first card that I got, all these yellow and oranges, but yeah, your soul is definitely healing and going through ascensions at this time. This reading alone could activate your sacral chakra with the orange that I felt guided to wearing and the yellow, because colors, eating these foods that have these colors can be very helpful for you. But I'm getting that for some of you, like you've had some sacral and solar plexus chakra blockages. And that could be what's holding you back. Like if you're running into like a creative block or something like that, that is stopping you from, in fact, releasing something, launching something, creating. Because as chosen ones, it's really about stepping into our power and raising our vibrational frequency. That's how we kind of shine. I keep saying like shine up because I want to say like stand up, shine out, like we're being like put into our positions, right? And for some of us, it's in high positions and callings like mine. I know that I've got I wanted to be in leadership, and I have those qualities, and I want to teach and show, right? So I know that I'm helping unite and helping us stand up, get into our power and all of that. But not everybody may have that. You may just have some sort of creative project that you're working on or something that you're creating, and you're just being called to launch it at this time. Because, see, all of us chosen ones are being put into position, and we are all standing up and shining out at the same time, right? It's like the vibration got changed, right? And so it's like God's calling us to answer the call and to step into our position. So it's like if you have some sort of creative project at this time and you're not pursuing it, or you're not launching it, or whatever may be holding you back, you know that then you're not answering it. You're holding on to fear, or maybe for some of you it's just you're trying to perfect it. But you know, because that Virgo season energy, that was kind of like putting the final touches on it. All right, that time is done now. So as far along as you are, it's time now. So there's no more perfecting it. It's like time's up. You're out of time. So if you want to be part of this, if you want to answer the call, if you want to serve this mission, the time is now. Okay? It's like many are chosen, but few will answer the call, right? So there could be something holding you back or blocking you. So maybe this reading could activate that, could stimulate, could bring some sort of awareness, in fact, to what it may be for you, okay? So They're showing me spiritual warrior, show you are a wise leader, command the universe. Whoa. That's very powerful. For a lot of us, like, we are going to be put in positions of power, right? So for some of you, maybe you're in charge of something, or maybe this is just for me. But yeah, I'm definitely calling you guys, right? To show up, show out, shine up, whatever. All this shine, all this enlightenment, right? Pursue your passions and dreams. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back, okay? So definitely soul healing is going on here. A lot of you guys have probably been feeling that you're shedding and letting go of a lot of trauma bonds within your heart, right? You guys, a lot of us have had DNA activations within our throat chakra, which is allowing us to communicate, allowing us to be more free with our words, expressions, taking action, charge, and control, balancing out the divine feminine and masculine energies, okay? So by doing this, by getting elevated to, you're raising your vibration, so you're attracting infinite abundance, right? So you need to be open to receiving. Some of you have just had some problems receiving. You were doing very well with giving, but you were having trouble receiving. So for some of you, you just need to be open to receiving. You know, and you may need to say some things like, I'm open to receiving. A lot of you, it's just a mind process. Like if you've been in that lack mentality, and like for some of you, like this creative project that you're pursuing, it's like you tell yourself like, well, you know, like maybe it's going to take a lot of money for you to invest or create like the prototype or whatever, or maybe like getting like the copyrights, or, you know, getting something, you have to pay some sort of money or something to like get something finalized or done. And that's kind of what's holding you back. You know, so don't be in that lack mentality. Switch it to like an investment. Like, okay, I'm taking this, I'm investing this in my creative pursuit. It is time for me to do that. You know, you need to just change your mindset, okay? All right. So believe you deserve, accept plenty and prosperity. And you need to know that all of this is coming for you. But you have to raise your vibration to that frequency to receive this abundance that's set aside for you, okay? And then we have ascension flames, merge with light, ignite keys and codes. Yes. So there's a lot of activations within the crystalline codes that have been happening, right? So a lot of you are merging your light with these codes. You're activating, you're getting things unlocked. It's like you're getting keys. So maybe some doorways that weren't available for you before now will be, because you've unlocked these doorways, right? That bring you further along. And sometimes you open up one door, you get to another one, like you pick something up and you get to access assess another one, right? Depending on where you place that stuff, it's like, especially with like clarity and knowledge, when you receive that stuff, but you kind of take it as a gift, or it's like, say you unlock a door and you receive a gift, right? But then you start assessing and using that gift, right? Then you unlock more doors because you're starting to use that gift. So hope that makes sense. There's definitely major change in ascension and acceleration, and really you're in charge of your own ascension and how fast and how accelerated it is by how much stuff that you're needing to clear out and let go of. Know that you do need to let go of things, right, to make room for new, right? So you need to declutter, and not just in your physical environment, but in your mind, right? You need to release things so you can allow more things to come in. For some of you, moving around your home, like I'm going to tonight, right? I've already slowly been working on things, but I'm like, go flip my desk. I'm going to get some new energy flowing in here. See, and I'm feeling all of this creativity today. Like I was already moving things around, and I'm setting up a new altar and some other things that I'm creating, all because I've really been feeling this orange and yellow today. So maybe you guys want to work with those colors. Bring out like a bowl of oranges and have that on your table. That also is going to bring abundance for you. But seeing those things and those colors give you inspiration and all of that as well. So, okay, so that's what we had from the magic of the unicorns. So now let's take a look and see what the fairy realm has. All right, so divine spirits for divine protection and guidance. So I'm going into this reading, calling in the fairy realm. All my beautiful fairies, what messages do you have for the chosen ones for this collective reading at this time? Wow. That is, you see how high that flew? Look, it's new beginnings. Ah, look at this, hidden depths. That's beautiful. I love that one. Oh my gosh, you guys, what purity. You guys, you have something amazing that's going to be coming out. Look at this. It's like something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or a memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Hidden depths. So some things are going to be coming up. Like I said, this is a big time of Libra season about getting things revealed. A lot of you are getting like clarity on situations. It's also like things getting exposed. If there's been things happening in your life that were not for your benefit, that was kind of like an injustice, that's going to be getting revealed to you, okay? But that's because you're not meant to be like in the darkness, and it's like by you getting the clarity and the truth, it's going to set you free. So some of these things, they're going to set you free. And it's about how you handle them. Like I said, for some of you, it's like you're going to get this knowledge, right? What are you going to do with it? Is it going to help you release and let go and understand? That's why you need to move on and pursue maybe somebody new. For some of you, are closing out situations and relationships and cycles. But it's like when you get this stuff revealed to you, what are you doing with it? So for those of you that, like, you get something revealed to you, like even if it's a betrayal or something like that, you know, but you acknowledge now that, you know, lesson learned, right? And you're going to let that go and you're closing out the cycle. And now you got a new beginning. So then you channel that energy and you start putting it towards your passion, right? And projects and things like that. And then it's like, so it's like you leveled up. There you go. Another door open. Boom, boom, boom. So like I said, but for some of you, like you may need to get in that energy, feeling it more, and it may take you away from your creative projects or whatever. But a lot of times this is test time, right? This is what we signed up for. Remember, we're warriors, right? Yes, we're meant to go through these things. They're all part of our soul growth, right? So like I said, for some of you, you're not, for whatever the trauma is, maybe you don't want to let go of it. You don't want to be part of this mission. For those of you, it's like if you don't answer the call, God understands, right? You're still, you know, you're still a very divine blessing to be here. You're still a carrier of the light. You very much are. But if you want like that infinite abundance, though, that's what you get for serving the mission, right? You have to get that high vibrational energy if you want to create the life and everything that you desire. So it's still choice, right? So, you know, free will. So if you guys want to choose this calling, channel whatever is brought your way. You're going to be getting lots of tests, guys. But it's about knowing that, you know, you step into your power. You go pursue you. You love you, because that's what it comes down to. You don't need somebody else for validation. And then you got to think, why are you really so hurt? If it's something like that, if it's something brought to your attention. Because for some of you, it is going to be that. But know that God's going to make things right. That's what karma season's about. And that's part of their karma. It's like if people have been getting away with stuff, people have been hiding stuff, it's getting revealed at this time. Why? Because of karma. Because now they're going to reap. And so their karma, and you're going to get yours, right? So focus on that. You know, you don't have to take action on this. It was simply brought for you to know what was going on, because it's going to set you free. Okay? All right. Purity. Like I said, purity is right next to that. So they wanted me to pull another one. It says moderation. If there's something you know you shouldn't be eating, try to eat something more mindful and healthy. Although the fairies do say a little bit of what you fancy is fine. That's very beautiful too, because, yeah, like, that's the message definitely that I'm going to use, right? Because, like, I've been very, like, strict with myself, because I know, like, to enhance these abilities and gifts at this time, and maybe I feel a call this out to you, like, I've really been just watching just everything. Like, I've almost been, like, fasting, because in a way, like, for, like, days at a time, because it's just, like, I'm not saying go do that. But what I'm saying is because I've just been so mindful of all the toxins and in the foods, and it's like when you start to go through this this ascension and stuff, like I started to realize, like, literally, like, everything I was eating, I could taste all the chemicals in it, like anything prepackaged in a box. It's like I literally taste it. I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't eat any animals or creatures or critters or any of that. And that's just me. I mean, I don't know if that, I guess I can't even say, like, we're not supposed to be eating our creatures and our animals, and all that blocks your chakras, slows them down. It's too altered now, guys. It is, because you don't realize that everything holds energy, right? And these animals that are getting tortured, right? All of that fear and that all of that's going into their flesh. Then you're eating it, so you're absorbing all of that, right? So that would make sense why you're not going to be feeling the best, right? And how can you assess all of these things? So yeah, and this is nothing new. Like, I've always been the weird outcast, the one that just does not ever eat birds, or everybody just doesn't understand that. No, I don't eat creatures and critters and all of that. But now more than ever, it's like dairy, eliminating all of that, because I was one where I was fine with that, but now it's like I just know that it's slowing me down, and anything prepackaged, so I'm basically like just going to all natural, just fresh fruits and vegetables, and that's the way it really should be. And so you're in optimal health, right? So it's like lately my kids are making these treats and like, try it, Mom. I'm like, no, because then I think about, like, I've done so well, like I haven't had any toxins in like the longest time that I can think of and stuff. So it's like, I don't know, you do need to give yourself that little bit of break. Just start with little changes, be mindful of what you're doing. And then you're going to start to realize too, once you get the stuff out of you, then you can't even like really cheat. And I think that's kind of what did it for me. Is then the other night I was like, all right, I'll have some pizza. And then just the grease and the little bit of meat, maybe, I don't know, maybe I got some of it, I didn't get it all off the pizza, I don't know, but then I felt like so sick, and I was like, see, it was not worth that. Because your body can't process this stuff like it used to and you get it out of your body, right? Just like fast food, like I feel like I can't even go out to eat unless it's like a natural place. And and none of my family's like that, so it's like, nope, I go get them their little fast foodies and I don't get anything because I just can't eat the stuff, right? I'm not saying be like, I don't know, I'm told to put more of my stuff out there. I just know I feel so much cleaner and better just not having all of that junk, and I know that's definitely helped with my ascension and the direct connection and the divine messages. But to me, it was like a combination of things. I wanted to feel better. I really wanted to serve this mission. So anyway, moderation, be mindful, right? Like, I've been completely like looking at everything, to soaps, to chemicals, just to all sorts of stuff, because there's tons of ways that you can get toxins. And I know you can't avoid everything, obviously, right? But it's just be mindful of how much you are consuming and what you're doing, and try to go more natural if you can, That's where it starts, just little bits of things, Just if you just start to switch things around and you start eating more healthier foods, so much better and stuff you feel. Okay. So, yeah, this for somebody. I don't know why I keep shuffling. They have more messages. So we got inspiration to be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Beautiful. Come dusk or dawn, she can call you at any time. So your fairies are definitely trying to communicate with you, trying to give you messages. So you could be getting just all of a sudden enlightenment or something brought in front of your attention, or some sort of confirmation. That may give you the acknowledgement that, yes, this is your passion, this is your project, you need to pursue things. Ooh, we got temptation on the bottom. Look at this. So this is a message for somebody. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? The Fairy says you have the power to overcome temptations, whatever it may be, right? So this is talking about an unhealthy habit. So for some of you, this could be smoking, things like that. Like, guys, I get it. Like, I was a smoker too. Yeah, I was a smoker when I was a teen, and I've now been smoke-free for 6 years, and gosh, do I love it. Like, oh my gosh. Like, yeah, I still miss it because it's that psychological thing, but then I remember, no, how icky it is. Like, because once you quit after a couple days, then you try to smoke it again, how gross it tastes. Then you have to get past that that taste, you know, like it's, you know, it almost makes you sick. Like you can't, it's trickery. It's in the mind. So no, you can overcome that, right? You don't need to fill your body with those toxins. And I didn't like something having control over me, right? So, drugs, alcohol, guys, like, you're not going to like the next thing I'm going to say, like, drinking. Seriously? Drinking blocks your chakras. So if you're wanting to, you need to stop the drinking. Now, I'm not going to say you can't, like, occasionally, like, you know, like I said, start little, you know, like I did it first. Like I've never really been much of a drinker, so alcoholism in my family, but for others, like I would try to at special occasions and events and celebrations and things like that. But I mean, like when you're trying to do your spiritual work and things like that, like you want to open up your creativity, then stop drinking. You know, you can't feel your emotions, you can't think clearly, you can't do anything. See, you could even look into it. I've heard stuff like they used to call it spirit and things like that. Spell work used to be done upon it because you can easily be manipulated and controlled while under alcohol and things like that. So especially like, so I would avoid it, you know. Whatever this unhealthy habit may be, you know, ways you're giving your power away. People pleasing can be a bad habit too, but something tempting. So to me, it's more like drugs, alcohol, something you know you feel guilty about, whatever that may be, okay? I could keep going with this, but I told my girls that we have to go out. So we're going to go out for a little bit. Let me pull one from the lights and the dreams. Okay. So this is like elementals, right? Well, I like to do things in 3, so I guess I'll pull through real quick. And then I will do some more readings later. So I want to get into a portal reading, gateway energy. So, yeah, I would check that one out. It's going to be neat. I'm going to use the magical dimensions. So if you feel guided, check back later. Subscribe if you have not. All right, so let's get 3 from elemental. So calling in the elemental realm. Ooh, white owl. You guys could be seeing white owls. You could have them as a spirit animal. You could call them in for enlightenment and guidance. But that's very beautiful. Give me 4. Ooh, look, Dragon Keeper is on the bottom. So definitely the dragon realm is here. They're helping battle off a lot of these things that are coming our way. We got Joan of Arc, could mean something to you. But to the Joan of Arc card, daydreaming. Ooh. You could be daydreaming or getting visions of inspiration through flashes and things like that. Or they're telling you to start daydreaming and start thinking and manifesting, because that's truly how you manifest, is you think about what you want. You desire it as if you already have it. So daydreaming is really going to help you guys at this time for manifestation abilities. We got Imaginarium. Ooh, that looks powerful. And I'm seeing an octopus. It looks like it's coming from her. So that's very beautiful, because I've been letting, in a reading last night, I was talking about the octopus, how that's been coming to me very much as a spirit animal. It's a very powerful animal totem. You guys should look that up, since I felt that's what I seen with the card. So definitely that. The owl, I see a mouse here. So those are definitely spirit animals for you guys. And there's something in Joan of Arc. Well, we'll see what the card says about her too, because some of these have like warriors and things like that. So the message behind Joan of Arc, she's holding a sword here. It says, learn from those who inspire you. Role model, inspiration, aspiration, success, and a hero. All right, beautiful. So it's displaying strength, hope, determination, and she became an inspiration and role model to generations of the people. Beautiful. Okay, and then daydreaming. Number 6, and 6s are about alignment, right? Take time to rest, rejuvenate, relax, cleanse, and energize. So the fairies know the importance of rest and relaxation. Resting is an important part of the process, and it requires and allows our bodies and our minds to rejuvenate. So when you feel tired and fatigued, you too should appreciate that and take a time of break. Okay, so yeah, definitely take some time. Don't overwork yourself. I'm hearing fruits of your labor. 16's tap into your intuition. So attention, instinct, understanding, and subconscious. So part of our brain works at a subconscious level by recognizing patterns and making associations. So if we pay attention to these signals, our intuition can be a very important guide to some of the choices we make and how we live our lives. Okay. And then Imaginarium, 33. So feed your creative imagination. Creativity, imagination, stimulation, and uniqueness. So our ability to use our imagination influences everything that we do or we think about. By pursuing activities such as reading, storytelling, or creating arts, we can feed our imaginations. These activities, while being stimulating and rewarding in their own right, also embrace mental flexibility and improve our problem-solving abilities. Wow, beautiful. All right, guys. Well, that was the reading that I had for you. I hope it helped you. Definitely sending you guys love and light. You can send some back my way if you would like, or out into the world for others to find this video by liking it. And definitely, if you like my content and you came into alignment with me, you should definitely subscribe if you have not, so you'll get more uploads or notifications on when I do my uploads, right? All right. Love you guys. Bye.